Hey, getting ready to do some plant-based lasagna with the old bird. Say hello. She, she's being mom. Okay, so we started with the chopped spinach. We buy it frozen because that's the easy way to do it. We do ladies. It's cheaper, more economical. Let's not say cheap. There ain't nothing cheap in life. More economical way. No water, right, Mom? We just let it steam down, and then we're cutting up some sweet peppers that we got out of our garden, the small ones, and some onions.
I'm gonna chop them.
I'm gonna chop the onions up. And this is my mom's naan bread because she's gonna make pizza for herself today. We're into making our own stuff. She doesn't like to buy pizza anymore because they be robbing her. She's a cheese eater. Y'all know I'm only plant-based, so.
Yeah, I'm that.
Huh?
No, that bit is what I eat. I'm not that big either.
And she's
Okay.
doing some eggplant parmesan. So she's gonna make that too. This is her sauce. She's doing some white sauce because she's allergic to red sauce. I don't know. Red sauce, right, Mom? Tomatoes. She grows tomatoes and is allergic to tomatoes. She don't eat them anymore. So what I come in here for? Y'all know my tomato basil, man. I love that. And we wash everything off. Like when we buy stuff, we wash. We can't. But this, you gotta wait, no, y'all missed it. Mom's gonna shred the onion. She puts the onion in and forgets the blade. So when you get old, you gotta make
Put
sure
the blade
it's
on
tight.
top of it.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I like my other little chopper.
So why didn't you use it?
Because I wanted to see how this one works.
If it works.
Yeah, right?
That way. There we go. Making a mess. We're gonna use the new noodles.
Yeah.
Gotta get my noodles. So got this lasagna. Got this from Aldi's. Non-GMO. That's why I made you make lasagna. Wow.
Huh?
Came out okay?
I like how that chop.
You like it?
How it chop. Yeah, it chopped good. Fine and nice. Mine chopped big.
It's good. It's manual.
Yeah, really.
Doesn't that go in the front, Mom?
What, this?
This one. This piece doesn't go in the front. Yeah. Come on, man. What's the matter with you? Get with the program. What happened? Stop working? Mom, that don't work like that, do it? Oh. I didn't know. I didn't see that before. She got one on me. She got one on me. Old bird.
Everybody make a mistake.
Old bird got one on me. Oh, you did it before. So y'all mix up the spinach. Should I cover it?
No, it just steam. Just let it steam. The water will fall out of it like that easier.
I just asked you if I should cover it. You tell me no.
I had it covered, didn't I?
No.
Oh, sorry.
It's my pan knife. A little vinegar and water. Take off that poison. Oranges you don't really have to soak because they have a protective thing, but yeah, I just put them in anyway. What's it? Scallions?
I did it again, look. Mine, the other one is this.
Oops,
The other
she
one,
did it again.
the other one is different. You put in.
You put the stuff in with the blade. See, industrialized. Back in the days, you just use a knife and that's it.
Chop, 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 chop,
Chop, chop with the knife, man. Now we got all these conveniences and life. I don't even think that needed chopping.
It just make it a little finer. Because you have these big ones in there. Yeah, you don't do shit, is right. That's alright. Good enough.
Yeah, that church person cursing. There's my bowl. Lasagna
That
What?
the long one probably.
There's no longer one, Mom. That's the longest one. The other one's short. It's wider. That's the longest one. You just have to break the. You just have to break the noodles.
It's something like these long ones, long lasting in there.
Take it out. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have put some whatchamacallit in, Mom, some falafel.
Good.
What do you mean? When y'all make lasagna, you chop meat, right?
Yeah, if you want it, you can put it.
No, it's I don't know if it's gonna take too long to.
No, because if you cut them,
No, I know, but I still have to put them in the toaster oven for a little while.
but they'll cook, no?
Yeah, all right, let's do it. Let's try something different. We're gonna put a little falafel in there.
The meat.
Yeah, that'd be the meat. So we're gonna try something new today. I'm gonna chop up a couple of falafels and put them in there.
All right.
Nice. We're just gonna put it on one level. So just put a couple of them in there, 4 of them. Good. I'm probably have to come back with part 2, man. I guess I could stay on here live. One person? Anybody? Somebody? Seems like we don't have any fans yet, man. Nobody wants to join us. You know? All right. Anyway, back to the cooking.
So that's just frying those up.
So we're gonna saute those. My mom says frying. Saute that up. And see, the spinach is almost done. This doesn't even take long. About maybe 5 minutes for the spinach to defrost. How many bags of spinach do we use? 2?
Yeah.
We use 2 bags of spinach, so we're gonna do that in this bowl right here. I'm gonna put your thing in the refrigerator because I don't want you to accidentally use that. Yeah, mozzarella. There we go. Got that vegan cheese, two different ones. I got one from Aldi's and one from Trader Joe's. You see the difference in the texture, but I don't know which one's better.
That's enough. No
Either,
one.
but yeah,
One bag you get. Oh, it's two bags for you.
two bags. You ain't cheat me out of my topping like you did last time. You didn't put the, oh yeah, don't put this away. We're gonna
Yeah,
probably
watch
use
it.
that again. I'm gonna I'll try to chop the falafels up in here.
Yeah, you could leave that there. Yeah. I need some rubber bands in here from that top. Alright. So you can use this. Oh, I gotta strain this. Let me see if you have any water in there. Yeah, put this in there. Kind of.
Which one you want? The metal one? I get it.
The big white one, where is it?
I don't know. It has to be in there.
This one. But then this one don't go.
Bubble here, bubble. So this is what we do. We strain it off. Make sure all the water is out because you don't want to have water inside your lasagna. Make it all soggy and soppy. I usually put it right over that. Yeah.
No, but I just don't want to put a little water in there. I think it's well, I don't know what it is because I turned it off. Okay. That's that.
We made a lasagna video before, but this one we're doing live, so you guys can see everything. No cutting, unedited. Y'all missed it the other day. I went out and I came back and she was sleeping. I'm like, Mom, Mom, and she wouldn't answer me. So when I came in the house, I see she was sleeping. So I was like, going to put something in her nose. And by the time I got the toilet paper, the thing, she jumped up. So I didn't get her. I missed that one. What time is it? 11:24. I eat at 12 o'clock. That's when I break my fast. 12 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock. Most of those times during the day, but usually consistent like about 12 o'clock is when I break my fast every day. I know some of you people be like, oh, I couldn't do that. That's crazy. But that's the way you're supposed to live. My mom, she fasts about 20 hours a day. She eats early because she doesn't eat late. 2 o'clock, she's done. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So she can get up and eat because she already fasted so long, you know. That's the way people are supposed to actually live their life because your system goes through a protocol, a process where you eat. We're missing some, whatchamacallit there. She put some Mrs. Dash flavor table blend, and you know I gotta put my season 21 in there. You know what I'm saying? I got some coffee with that.
You make a mess.
Gotta clean up. So, what I was saying about our bodies going through a protocol when eat, you eat the food, right? Food needs time to, your body needs time to process the food, where it takes the nutrition out, puts it into your cells and stuff like that. Then after that, it goes into another cycle where it's eliminating all the waste. It needs time to process that waste also, whatever you're not using, right? And then after that process, your system needs time to rest, to recover. And people don't realize that it's almost the same thing as working out. You stress the body so much and it needs time to recover. So you gotta let your body recover from eating also. Um, it's the same thing with the gym. You stress your body and your body needs time to recover. I think we have like 53 billion cells in our body, and each day, you're killing off cells, and you're rejuvenating, every day. First you start out with a regular cell, and that regular cell, when you're born, actually becomes a stem cell. And we have 53 trillion stem cells in your body. Every day your it's actually dying. It's shedding those cells and rejuvenating new cells. So you die and you live each day through your cells. And the way you treat your body, with your nutrition, your exercise, that helps you. I'm not saying that it's going to stop you from dying, but it's going to keep you living the best possible life that you can have. And that's the name of the game. Just having the best time that you possibly can in life. See, and that's just right there, man. Voila. The real cushion pin. That's why I just tell you guys that I'm here to just help you and motivate you in life to live a better lifestyle. What we're gonna do, I think I'm gonna cut this short, and then I'm gonna go to the part 2 live, because maybe I should just stay on. I don't know. Maybe I might get lucky and somebody might just chime in and watch the video. Who knows? That would be nice. I don't have all these followers like Frankie and all these other people and Mr. Beast and all that. So let me chime in on a little later and see what's going on. What can I talk about? What can I do while you guys are waiting for the food to come in? Huh? What's interesting today? Oh, that Brittany Minor chick. Like I said, I don't watch social media, but that Brittany Minor is a perfect example of a lost generation, a lost representative of womanhood, of females. And I think when you don't have true love and true guidance in your life, that's where you end up. And for some people that don't have that, they search for love in different ways, and it's not true love. It's not real love. That's why I say that the kids need stability in their life. With someone that loves them, it doesn't matter who it is. As long as that person's a good person, and they come and they show them love and they show them attention. The first 7 years of a child's life will tell you the adult they're going to be. So if you're not getting that guidance, it's almost like a program. This is a computer, and you have to program the computer. And if you don't program that computer right, it's always going to give you a bad outcome. It's going to end up being a bad software. That's how we put it. It would be bad software. You know about having bad software, right? You have to update it. And some of the stuff just can't be updated because the CPU is just no good, you know, and that's what happens. So if you don't have that 7 years of good programming, and then after you have that program from your parents or your loved ones, you know, good programming, then you can, after the 7 years, you can pretty much write your own programs. But that initial baseline program is what you're going to be as an adult. You know, I can testify to that because my mom did so much to ensure that we were guided the right way, you know, with the stuff that she instilled in us, you know, and you guys see it in my videos, you know, how I am, how I live, you know, things I think about, the things I do, you know, that comes from that first 7 years of guidance, you know. So when you have folks like her that are unguided,
Okay.
you know, that's the outcome you get, and they're so delusional that they have to justify their actions in the most profound ways that would not make sense to someone like you and I that, you know, had that type of guidance already and kind of understand. She's lost. She's lost in the matrix. She's lost in the source. You know, and the social media and the money they think justifies their actions and the way they, and then they're sending a message to these younger people that it's okay to be that way, and it's not. It's not. This is where it becomes a lost society. This when you realize that this era is full of nuts and full of crazy people. You see these people doing all these crazy things, man. It's because they don't have no guidance. Their program wasn't set right for that first 7 years, you know. And that's the reason I'm on here, and that's the reason I try to motivate you guys and show you that even if you don't have that program, you can reprogram yourself, but you have to want it. You have to want to reprogram yourself. You know, you can't continue to run that same old 4.0. You know, you got to get up to 18.6. You know, that new program. You know. So anyway, let's go back over here to the old bird. See, she done put on her sauce on her what do you call it again? Eggplant parmesan.
I'll put like a spinach on it.
She's gonna put some spinach on there. You want the old spinach or the new?
What old spinach?
Oh, you used it already? Yeah. I used some yesterday for my corsadas.
I know how much I have in there.
Eggplant. That's a new one. Eggplant parmesan with spinach.
Yeah, that's what I want.
So again,
I can eat it for breakfast.
see again, this is another quick meal that I tell you guys about. How my mom taught me how to make quick meal. This is a quick meal because basically all you do is you cut up your eggplant, you bake it for how long, Mom?
Not even good. 10-15 minutes.
10. Do you baste them with
A
oil?
little olive oil.
A little olive oil on the back.
Seasoning, you know.
And a little seasoning, or, you know.
Pepper and salt.
Pepper and salt.
But no salt because I don't use salt.
Well, not salt, but she doesn't use salt. But if you do use salt, you can use.
The seasoning have enough salt in there. This here have enough salt. The cheese have enough salt.
Yeah, the cheese. That's why I told you guys that, you know, you don't add too much because there's salt inside your sauce and stuff like that. So you don't want to over salt your stuff. You don't want to put too much sodium in your body, you know, in that way. Even though we need sodium, but not in that particular way.
Oh, that looks scrumptious.
Keep it moving. I'm so hungry. Oh my goodness. I can't wait till 12 o'clock comes. I don't know why I'm so hungry.
For it not to stick in the pan, you can use.
Oh, she's using some baking paper. What do you call it? I remember.
A parchment.
Oh,
paper.
parchment paper. That's it. You couldn't even remember either. Parchment paper. I know that, but I just couldn't. It just wouldn't come out my head. We're getting old.
You can eat it for a snack. You can eat it for breakfast. You can eat it for dinner. You can eat
Well,
it for
she's
lunch.
not. I'm a fruit eater in the morning. I don't eat food for breakfast. I
can eat food anytime.
eat fruits because that alkalines your body. We're a little different. She eats smoothies most of the times in the morning. A fruit smoothie or a shake, whatever you want to call it. She makes a vegetable, her fruits with a little oats in the morning. And that's baked
That's
at.
not done yet?
That's baked at. I'm gonna find out at 350.
Because I want to get out of the kitchen. I don't like this too long in the kitchen.
She's complaining already. Yeah, give it 2 minutes.
You gonna cook in here?
No, it's not that. I want them to be a little crispy. They're cooked. They're pre-cooked, Mom. All right, you can take it out.
Get over here. I'm ready to lose light on this.
See what I'm when you dealing with old people.
Why you don't cut them?
Cut them for what? They soft. They're gonna grind up real quick.
Okay.
Where's the cover?
I don't know. I had it here.
Yeah, you have it. Here it is. She had it there. Hang. Put this in.
It's all right. Put it in. Just that one. One layer. One layer.
Yeah. Just put it on.
One layer.
There. Yeah.
All right, here I go. Use that towel.
That's the what you call it. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna you gonna put this in the pot or this one?
No, just kidding. I usually put a little sugar in my urine.
No,
I know.
Sugar kills.
No, just take the time from the sauce.
That's okay. Look at these.
That's what's happening. Italian.
All right. Got to that's all you gotta have to break it. Just break the tip. There you go. You're a bad measurer.
I'm a bad measure. It's not the tip. It's not laying down. This is really for a square pan.
We don't have a square pan.
I do have a square pan, but you don't want it cooked in there.
What, metal?
Yes.
Oh, the metal pan.
This. What happened to this?
No, that's too small.
You don't like something like this, right?
No.
Okay.
Let's just go.
Don't we have a? Didn't we get that square?
No, it's still we're still gonna have to break it.
Oh.
Let's just go with this.
All right.
Let's finish these also.
Okay, so bring them there. What? Oh, those are the same thing? No, these are like regular lasagna.
No, that's it. Oh, it's regular. It's not thing. Oh, okay. These are the ones you have to boil.
Yeah. Give me the short ones.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
little box. Yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
No, the little box.
No, there's no little box. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a whole box you had.
That's what I showed you.
I picked up the wrong one. I'm thinking that it was whatchamacallit.
These are the ones.
Okay.
That's okay.
The first box I picked up, I thought that was it. That's why I didn't.
It's all right.
So you'll see what goes into cooking, right? This one's a little more entailed. I gotta find a place to put this thing down. There we go. So, got my spatula. Spatulate.
You want the falafel on the first layer?
Yeah,
I mean, the bottom layer.
yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
I would put it on top.
All right, yeah, let's put it on top. Let's give it some time to cool off also. So it'll work out a little better. So anyway, guys, if you're watching and you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thumbs up, comments would be greatly appreciated. So these are the shorter ones that we had. I didn't know we had any left. I did know. So we put down a layer of tomato sauce first. Then
They even break better.
then we put down the noodle. Then you put a layer of sauce over the noodle.
On the noodle.
On the noodle
But
itself.
that's what cooks.
Okay, this is the way we're doing right now. Last time she cheated me out of cheese.
How I did.
Yeah, because you didn't open the other pack. You like, I'm like, you say I didn't see it until afterwards.
Oh. You see how this finish guys?
That was 2 bags of spinach. So this is what you ladies should have been learning with your moms.
And when are you gonna do it?
I know how to do it.
So how come
It
me
just
do?
tastes better when you do it.
I spit in it.
You hear that? She says she spits in my food. You know, that's crazy because remember there's a bakery in town, right? Oh man. Just like down by police station, and you make the left to go back into town. If you're going down from the church and you go past police station, you make a left. It used to be right on the right hand side, right? A little old wooden building. And Pop-Ups used to get his bread from there all the time, right?
And he say sweet.
He said the bread's so sweet.
That's
And he said, you know what they say about how come the bread's so sweet? They say when the man there making the bread, the sweat off the man's head drops in the mixture, and that's what makes the bread so sweet.
But they used to say that in English Harbor because there was an old man used to make they call it the marby. And the marby was the best marby. Like the Bigfoot. And they used to say, you used to drop your Bigfoot in it.
See that West Indian folk tales, man.
Hey, drop your foot in that marby, boy. That marby nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was going to put it
On the top, and then put the cheese on top of it.
Yeah. That's okay? No?
Yeah, I guess that sounds okay. Yeah.
You always buy one kind of thing, and you know this thing take more than one actually.
Well, that one gonna have to work today.
Well, I'm gonna have to fill up the water in it.
I forget. And I forgot I had to make pizza, and I only bought one. And that thing is so cheap. That costs a dollar something.
Yeah.
And it's organic.
You should always buy it too. One more there. This is pot spoon and me a great towel.
That ain't a pot spoon. It's a spatula.
Whatever it is.
So you all know about those folk tales from the island. I did a video, and like on Sunday mornings when I'm going to the beach, when I'm driving to the beach, like people in the West Indies, they don't get up on Sundays unless they go to church. They don't really move, right? But they cook their food early in the morning. So if you're up early and you're driving through a village, you can actually smell the dumpling and the sawfish, and you could smell the food driving. And it just gives you this crazy warm feeling inside to smell some food, even though I don't eat it, like I said. But that sawfish and that dumpling,
the spinach one.
be smelling good.
I swear somebody's in here.
We have a couple of people that
Like
come here. My brother and my son, and
Like to come and visit.
yeah, they come to visit us. So that's why we hear the noise and stuff like that. That energy never dies. That energy is forever. So man, like, I'm gonna eat this whole pot by myself. Like my mom doesn't.
Ain't never
eat it.
give me none.
You don't eat red sauce. Listen to it. I don't give her none, but she doesn't eat red sauce because she's allergic to it, but I don't give her none. The person that's missing it really is my brother, because
Oh God, don't tell him.
he lives all the way in Jersey, so he doesn't get these luxuries like I do unless my mom goes out there, and he be
I
getting,
do it for him.
and he gets vexed because when she go out there, she wants to slave her out. Mom, make this. Mom, make that before you come. And he don't like to share with nobody.
Not even wife.
Nobody.
We have to share it Heaty these days, because Heaty want fungi and
Yeah.
saltfish.
So my little nephew, he's a West Indian. He got it in him. That man eat fungi and sawfish. He like, yo, Dad,
Fish with bone.
Yeah, fish with bones. Ain't too many kids eating fish with bones, man. My son was one of those kids that. Yeah, he says the coconut. My son was one of those people that can eat fish with bones, man. No problem, These new age kids be like, a fish has bones in it? Because they used to that fillet stuff,
Just made it.
So we just made it with the can of sauce. So now we're gonna put in the falafel. You have to use your hand. Oh, there you go. That's gonna be crazy. He would have loved this. I'm telling you. As a matter of fact, if we did more falafel, like a couple, like maybe 10 of them or a dozen, and just put it on every layer, I know this is gonna be epic right here. This one is probably gonna be the best lasagna that we've made plant-based so far. So I'm glad I actually filmed this because this is the first time we actually using the falafel inside the mix. So if you guys are interested in making it, we just added a twist to it, and that's what you call innovative, and just using your head. What do you need?
I need something to hold.
Oh, look, the pot over there. Right behind you.
Oh, yeah.
So she just took out her eggplant. Look at this,
Looks
man.
good.
Look at this. That is banging. Use this one.
Just this one?
Yeah. They're both the same, but I like the way that one looks for some reason. You can use both, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, you're working me on my day off.
Somebody got to do it.
You should be doing it. I'll hold the camera.
Yeah, that I should be doing it. She hold the camera. This time I've got lots of cheese on it. Last time I got raw.
Use this.
Nah, you could use some, but you don't have to use
Not
all
all.
of it.
It's nice when it's covered.
Yeah, well, go ahead, finish it off. It don't matter because
Yeah.
I have some other cheese in there. that I use.
Make
And I'm just gonna get nice and brown on the top. This is gonna be epic. I don't think I've seen this much cheese on any of my lasagnas so far.
cause you're cheap.
Who's cheap? Look at that, man. Take a picture of that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of that. Didn't I? Oh, I did it. Yay, man. Post that. I'm gonna post that.
I doubt it.
What'd you use before? Oh, the
The
same pan
pan
you
that I have.
the pan that you used.
Oh, yeah. No, those are dirty. No, I can take.
Oh, we're not cooking on it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not cooking in it, cooking on it. Them pots hanging, man. Banging them pots. You know what I'm saying? Trick Daddy be talking about he be banging pots. We be banging pots here too. We be banging pots here. So I will post like maybe a short on the finished product. But I think you guys got the gist of it, so we don't have to continue on. I'll take a picture of it after it comes out of the oven. After it comes out of the oven, I'll take a picture of it. I took a picture before it went in. So that's it, man. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope you learned something because this is what we're here for. To help each other and motivate each other and teach each other something. And I hope you guys learned something today. You can make vegetable lasagna plant-based and don't have to worry about eating meat. If you want to convert yourself into even eating plant-based, like, a little bit, every other day or whatever, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this recipe. I enjoy it. I'm grateful for my mom cooking it for me. And
About time
I thank you guys when you like and subscribe and help my channel grow. Peace and love.